Joe Biden speaking on a new world order. First and foremost, I would like to give all the honor, glory, and praises unto YAHAWAH, BAHASHIM YAHAWASHI, BAHASHIM QADASH. Double honors to the elders, the great millstone who rule well. Single honors to the elect. Peace and blessings be to all the saints of men, women, and children that consists of the 1/3, and to the confusion of faces in the four corners of the earth. Shalom. Article from Independent. What is the New World Order, and why has Joe Biden caused uproar by using the phrase? Now, I went to multiple news articles, and every single one of them speaks about how conspiracy theorists are going to hop on this and hop on that. Always remember, whenever they say something is misinformation, or they say it's fake news, or it's some kind of conspiracy theory, that pretty much means that they don't want you to believe that it could possibly be true. All right, it's pretty much like pulling the carpet from up under yourself. All right, so as you can see here, Joe Biden caused a stir on Monday during a gathering of business leaders at the White House when he alluded to a coming New World Order in the wake of the Ukraine crisis, apparently not stopping to consider the awkward legacy of the phrase. Let's not get it twisted. He's not up there freelancing speaking. He has a teleprompter, people. Okay? Nah, I'm not going to sit here and say that they put it in a teleprompter, but he chose those words anyhow. Okay? That's how the devil works. What's the greatest feat the devil has made the world believe? That he doesn't exist. Remember, he's still an angel of God, meaning a messenger. And this message today on the left-hand side is that they say they're going to have a new world order. Continuing on, addressing the business roundtables CEO quarterly meeting, which included the bosses of General Motors, Apple, and Amazon, Mr. Biden concluded his remarks by saying, "Now is a time when things are shifting. There's going to be a new world order out there, and we've got to lead it. And we've got to unite the rest of the free world in doing it." Okay, so let's just put the New World Order aside. But they still say they want to put the rest of the free world to connect to it. You got to remember, all your aspects of life, you're being monitored. All right? We live in a security embedded society. Remember at one point you was able to fill out a job application on paper? No, now you have to do it online. And you must have an email. You must have an email for almost everything. You want to download a free app, they need access to your photos, your videos, your contacts, and everything. Why? Right? That happens to where if someone runs a red light, so to say, you get a ticket in the mail a month later. All right? I remember they had, I forgot the name of that one app. It's not Kaza. But you can play this app and it'll pick up a song's lyrics and it'll give you the name of the song. They say that they've been monitoring it and listening to people's conversations for years. They finally came out with it years later and admitted that. Okay? Even your computers at your house, your microphone, your cameras, yeah, they cut on when you least expect it. Even the CEO of Coca-Cola said they will never drink their own products. The CEO of McDonald's said they'll never eat their own food. Mark Zuckerberg, he puts tape over his camera and over his microphone. This stuff is real, people, right? But you see, the thing is, they have it in their mind that they're going to do this. And see, every great kingdom must come to an end. And this is what the prophets, the apostles of Great Millstone and like-minded men on down, have been trying to preach to the world and tell the world. Hey, whether you hear or forbid, you should know that the prophet is amongst you. You see, they already have the minds of the people because you only have 1% of the world population controlling over 99% of the people, or over 95 or 96% of the world's wealth. How is that so? Right? Well, I was talking to an employee at my job earlier today, and I said, you have to think about it. Every nation or kingdom has always had serfs or subjects, because there are people in this society that need someone to lead them. But then you have those who are divergents, who can discern through all and sift through all the BS. See, they look at you as an enemy of the state, right? So people like us, they hate us, they despise us, especially the prophets of the Lord, because they hate him that rebuketh in the gate, they hate him that speaketh uprightly. And this whole pandemic was pretty much to see a test trial to when it's time for them to have it, to where you can't buy or sell unless you have that mark, right? See, the inward thought is that the generation shall go on forever. So like it, man, one of the employees came back here, just want to start talking to me about his life and everything. Job 5:12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. Alright? He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong. If you go to the word device, it means to devise a evil plan. Talk about the new world order. Now, if you look on the screen, you can see the photos of all of these leaders, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Dr. Fauci, and so forth, man. They really want to control your world, your life, tell you what to do, how to dictate. I shut you down. We'll turn you off. We'll silence you. We'll cancel you. Whatever. If you don't capitulate, you don't bow down, they're going to make sure that you're not found, more than likely, right? But this goes back to this so-called New World Order. The Lord's not going to allow it to happen. The inward thoughts is that the generation shall continue forever. Remember that. Job 14:5. Seeing his days are determined. They know they have but a short time. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. So there's a time where the Lord's going to cut your kingdom off. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay, the Lord is going to have it to where he's going to set up his own kingdom. Okay, where the Lord is going to rule in the kingdom of men. Remember, Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. I apologize. I really don't mean to make this very short, but I definitely want to make it long. But I have to get to the point because I'm way over my break. But I got to make sure I get this video out. So this is Sirach chapter 10, and I will leave the article in the description box. This is Sirach chapter 10, verse 3. An unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. And that remind me of an article from Bloomberg, who was the mayor of New York. He said that people should eat lentils and let their pets die so that they could save more money due to the inflation. That's how the elite look at you. Yeah, you should just eat like a serf, a peasant, a subject, and let your pets die so you can save more money. You see, but they're unwise because they destroy you through what? The greed of money. It says the love of money is the root of all evil. Money is not evil. Just like a gun is not evil. But what other purpose is there of a gun? To kill. It's an instrument of death, right? But people can also use money as an instrument of death by putting a hit on someone. So verse 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord. Once again, mankind doesn't have his own free will. The Lord directed your steps. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. That's why it says Esau is the end of the world, the so-called white man, woman, and child, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. With that being said, I pray it's edifying and fed. Stay in the spirit, don't fear it, just endure it. Ask for forgiveness, pray without ceasing. Stay humble, remain diligent. YAHAWASHI, Shalom.